All right, this question says calculate the power of a weightlifter who lifts a barbell from the floor to 2 meters above in 3 seconds. So we are looking for power, just capital P. And the formula that we have is power is equal to work divided by time. Okay. So when we take a look at this equation, we say we have some sort of weight that we lift 2 meters above the surface of the earth, and the time that it takes is 3 seconds. This thing right here is 50 kilograms. So if you notice right away, the only thing that I'm really given is the time. I'm not given anything else. So you know this is one of those questions where you're going to have to expand the formula out. So we'll start with the idea of work. I don't really know what the work is, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute in what work is equal to. Force times distance. So that means that power is equal to force times distance over time. But even that's not really helpful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, well, F is also equal to MA. And when I do that, I get power is equal to MAD over T. Okay, so now generally at this point, people say, well, how am I supposed to get from here to here, and how am I supposed to know how to do that? It's just by expanding these out like we did, substituting them in for one another. If you're not comfortable with that, you can always just say, instead of substituting it in, okay, well, how do I get work? Okay, well, how do I get force? And then doing those individually instead of substituting them in. Now, this particular one is pretty easy to memorize because we say it this way. Physics has the power to make you mad over time. So it's just an easy mnemonic way for you to try to remember that. So now if we look at our given information, we're given a mass of 50. We're given an acceleration of, we're not given an acceleration, but we are lifting it off the ground, so we should know that our acceleration should be equal to 9.8. And then we also have the distance that we go is 2 meters, and the time that it takes for that to occur is 3 seconds. So we do 50 times 9.8 times 2, all of that over 3. So we can now multiply that out. 50 times 9.8 times 2 divided by 3, you get 326.7 watts. The unit of power is the watt.